Alright, thank you guys for tuning in. Welcome back. Playing some more Assassin's Creed Mirage here today. Like I said, I want to finish the game out here. No point buying a game and not finishing it. We're going to continue. We're going to try and be a bit more positive this time around. If you guys didn't catch last episode, we kind of talked about some things that we weren't really fond of, and there are a few of them. So we're going to scratch that from memory this episode and be a bit more positive and try and have some fun with the game. I think I'm done venting about things I don't like about this game. So let's go check out El Rabisu. We're going to attend the symposium. So we're curious to see if it's going to be Fahim, I think his name is. Whoever that is.
The symposium should be here. Baghdad's brightest, sharing their wisdom.
I'd be okay if we don't have to come back to this place after this. I don't really like it. There's a lot of nooks and crannies. Right, let's go have a little look. Let's continue on with the story.
Pardon me. I am looking for the great scholar's lecture.
Basil Fahim's lecture about the antediluvian antecedents of humanity will begin soon. In the meantime, please enjoy our ample stock of exquisite delicacies and tasty refreshments.
Explore to find opportunities.
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniya, the poet? Where is Arib al-Ma'muniya, the poet?
جربت ذلك الخباز الجديد من معجنات مصر؟ إذا عدت إلى
Do I have to like hide in the bush?
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniya, the poet?
Okay.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
I remember last time we did an eavesdrop, there was a button.
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniya, the poet?
Alright, we'll try them later. Or do we have to like sit here?
Where is Arib? I hope to catch a whiff of her magnificent aura. So rare to see her outside of the round city.
Love is in the garden, ruminating upon the perfection of nature.
Oh, to be a flower held in her discerning hands, inspiring such languid verse.
She must be relieved to be free of her wealthy patrons for a change.
Oh, perhaps she leads an exciting secret double life, slipping out of the palaces to find inspiration in common life.
I doubt it.
What we are going to do, we are going to pass time. Because again, we are still going to try and potentially platinum this. I don't know, but last episode it really threw me off whether I'm going to do it or not. But we need to pass time. In the eastern outer courtyard. Somewhere over here. Is this... It's Nihal.
I told you I'd see you around.
Indeed. And what brings you back?
I want to show you something.
I'm glad we get to see Nihal back in the story. Hopefully she stays around.
These House of Wisdom boards collect the wildest trinkets and gadgets.
I have been here before, Nihal. This is Ahmed ibn Musa's office. Have you been sneaking in there?
Ahmed and his brothers are capable of designing some fantastic devices.
Not all of his ideas are that practical,
who's this person?
I'm afraid.
Don't be so smug. The world is full of wonders.
Is that person meant to be here?
Does this remind you of your nightmares?
No. More like something from the Bimaristan. Or a training chart of the Hidden Ones.
Ah, yes. The swift ways to kill silently. Death in seconds.
Well, I'm getting tired.
It gives me a tingle down
What
my
is the time?
spine. Like I'm nearing a cosmic secret.
It's only
You
10:30.
read too much about magicians and lost cities buried beneath the dunes.
You don't read enough. Perhaps there are other worlds, other people out among the stars.
Nonsense.
Okay, I'm guessing there's something else. We did that earlier. Okay.
This. I have seen this one before. Is this what you wanted to show me?
Yes. It reminded me of that object we found at the palace. What is it?
A drawing from an ancient book.
There is something you are not telling me.
You do not want to know what happens behind closed doors.
Why? Because you do not know either?
Because, as Derwish says, sometimes it is better not to know the truth behind the things we must do.
The truth, Basim, is that everything is here in front of you. But you refuse to look at it. This is about you. It has always been about you, ever since that night.
I took an oath, Nihal, to leave my old life behind and walk this path of shadows.
And maybe someday you will find the light. But until then, I will walk behind you every step of the way to remind you not to forget who you are.
Is that a threat?
I do not know.
Okie dokie.
Hunain, you should not be back so soon.
I know. I'm still nervous, but I couldn't stay away from my books.
I guess we must always do our duty.
Wada'an.
There's one up here.
That astronomer might be one of them. Sayyidi, I am honored to make your acquaintance.
Good to see more young people enjoying the House of Wisdom.
Do you think the great scholar will give a good lecture?
Do not waste time listening to his nonsense. I have written many more edifying and practical books instead.
On which topics?
I have written extensively about sundials, astrolabes, stars and planets, and the circumference of the Earth.
Fascinating, Sayyidi. I shall read more of your work soon. Wada'an. That astronomer might be one of them, though I doubt it.
Alright. Outer courtyard. I'm gonna suss out over here. Like out here? Aha. I just didn't want to come out here just in case.
There is that poet Abid loves, whose work keeps turning up in unexpected places.
Yes?
Symmetry of sky and sea, but only in thine eye do these two planes meet.
You have read my work. And who might you be?
A lover of poetry, nothing more. And of order. Or should I say, chaos.
I know only one living poet who loves chaos that much. Ali ibn Muhammad. Are you a fan of his pedestrian work?
The rivalry between you two is legendary. It enhances the craft. I cannot choose.
You are most diplomatic. But I would rather seek inspiration among these lovely blooms. Good day.
Sounds like the lecture is about to begin.
Alright, here we go.
I should return to the Kahraman.
لقد لقد غادر هذا الصباح.
What we're gonna do real quick is pop a skill. Oh yeah, that was an auto member, that chick we killed last episode. And we're potentially gonna be killing another one here. Alright, we don't need to worry about that skill, it's useless. Tool capacity, elixir pocket, that could be very helpful. That's cool. Maybe we'll get a new tool as well. Yeah, we'll get a new tool. Why not?
كان مقطعا في كتاب جوامع التي يقترحون بها حساب مواقع القبر.
Alright, here we go. Is this guy the bad guy?
Pardon me. Is Fazil Fahim's lecture ready to begin?
Indeed it is. Head inside if you please.
Oh, I do please, young man.
Welcome, one and all, to the House of Wisdom, center of learning in Baghdad, indeed, of the entire world. I am Fazil Fahim al-Kimsa, first scholar of the House of Wisdom, wisest of the wise. Today, I will shock you with what may sound like outrageous blasphemies. Do not fear, good people. Though I am old, my mind remains sharp as steel. Today I speak of mysteries, of creatures from the antediluvian age. Do not the ancient prophets tell us about giants from before the flood who forsook Allah and worshipped false idols? Is it not possible these giants built marvels, works of wondrous power, now lost to us?
Zahra and Hassan are both dead, slain by an assassin's blade.
They're dead.
Sayyidi, I urge you to hide until it's safe. Apologies, people, but our lecture has concluded. Please,
He's definitely the
feel
big
free to
bad.
explore the House of Wisdom's many fine chambers.
You call yourself the great scholar, Fazil. You who burn books and hope the smoke will hide your crimes. How many did you sacrifice in your search for knowledge? How many did you use, damage, and discard in the name of discovery? Now you hide within the House of Wisdom. The house you led astray. But I will find you. And I will exact justice for every soul you savaged for your great work.
Alright. Let's look for some intel. I did a little quick skim of that. We're looking for some
It
intel.
is true. Fazil leads the order in Abbasid. I need to hunt him down.
We're gonna suss whatever this is. Alright, we're too quick.
Did you see the powerful terror on the Great Scholar's face?
He looked like somebody about to get his skull drilled.
Alright, come on.
Forget I mentioned it.
I'm too quick apparently, guys.
How exciting. What do you think frightened the great scholar?
The old fool must have imagined one of his antediluvian creatures. He's an absolute disgrace.
But where did he run off to?
There's rumors of hidden passages beneath the House of Wisdom. Maybe he hid down there.
I have heard the rooftop gardener mention these places, yes.
What a colorful detail to include in my verse. The scholar by secret tunnels fled, chased by delusions of deities who want him dead.
Call or use the equation just to cover opportunities. Yes, I'm very well aware of that. Thank you.
Pardon me, but I heard a rumor about a hidden basement beneath the House of Wisdom.
A secret basement? You must be joking.
No, not at all. Surely, such a large building must have basements and cellars to store books and inks.
I'm aware of no such location on these premises.
Perhaps a little token of my appreciation will jog your memory.
Most generous. Murders, mayhem, and bonfires. It's time for me to depart the House of Wisdom. Father has a fine carpet shop in Samara. He always wanted me to take up the family trade.
A wise choice. Now, about any hidden cellars?
Oh, yes, of course, forgive me. Now that you mention it, there is a basement hatch in the northwest courtyard.
Thank you.
Interesting. I feel like we need to explore all avenues.
Gatekeeper, let me pass.
Those who came before are...
What are you talking about?
Those who came before are...
Let me get back to you.
I've lost Fossil's greatest work.
There's another one upstairs.
Looks clear.
I've lost
I can use
Fossil's
my weapons
greatest
again
work.
if needed.
Alright, we need to go talk to this guy. No, we need to eavesdrop.
What do you mean you lost the great scholar's masterwork? I'm sorry. I was distracted by the presence of the famous poet Arib. Forget the poet! We better find Fazl's book, or we're both dead.
Sounds like part of a passphrase.
I mean, we can get in, so we may as well. Loot everything. Alright, there's plenty of guards up there, so let's go talk back to the gatekeeper.
I better not use my weapons here.
Those who came before are... Those who came before are...
Oh, okay then. I swear we had... had the phrase, right? Apparently not. Ooh, they look in there. Good to know. I need to get in there.
Damn you!
Anyone here? No.
That book looks out of place wedged behind a desk like that. A history of the great scholar and his magnificent reforms of the House of Wisdom by Fazil Fahim. Not sure if this is the correct volume.
I definitely want to target him. As well. I mean, we have the opportunity. Where is it? There.
Looks like somebody left a book in the stairwell.
Hey!
Oh, he's gone.
Hold on.
Oh. He's downstairs. I mean, I'm just gonna keep traveling through this way, may as well, right? We've gotten this far. Nope, can't press it.
What? Got that one in the sky from Talal's backswing. What?
Oh my jeez, that was close. That was very close. Whatever. Ooh, treasure seeker. Open a token chest. Cool.
This letter mentions a private reading balcony. Might be where the reader has taken the book.
Definitely gonna unbar that. Just in case. Maybe I can use this to get up. Maybe? I don't know. Ooh, okay. Ah, that didn't really seem to do anything. Oh, this is where we were earlier. No, we don't want to be here. Ooh, I found the balcony.
An impressive volume. Written by Fazil Fahim. Could be his masterwork. Its title is Those Who Came Before Are Those Who Shall Return. This has to be it.
Oh, this is the passcode.
I better not use my weapons here.
I'm with you now.
Gatekeeper, those who came before are...
Are those who shall return.
Correct! You may proceed.
Thanks, mate. Kinda just guessed. Wasn't, like, fully paying attention. Okay. Over here. Release that. Look at that. Alright, we're in.
It's clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
Cool, we're starting to get close to people now. Oops, wrong button. Why would you want to go in there? Eesh. A lot of stuff going on there. Oh, hello. Okay.
Nobody's putting me in that thing. Not ever.
Don't worry. We've got plenty of volunteers.
You can pull my teeth out with hot irons before you get me in there.
Just run all the way back.
Stop.
Wait for Doofus to come here.
Hey!
Slash his throat, and on we go. I think there's a guy to the left. Two guys to the left. It's a big guy.
What?
Can that blow up? Is that red barrel gonna blow up? Come on.
What in the...
Hey, down with you!
Definitely want to kill him, that's for sure. Hate those guys. Cool. So far, nice and easy. Someone's been tortured, man.
There is a deep wrongness here. A reek of rot and iron. Those robes might help me get closer to Fazil. What have they done to these people?
Oh my lord. Is that a child?
Poor guy will not need this anymore. This should help me blend in.
Oh yeah. Help you avoid detection in certain locations as long as you keep a low profile. If you are detected, vanish or become anonymous to be able to maintain the ruse.
Take me back there. I don't belong here.
Next subject! In here, now!
Ooh, okay. Yep.
There are horrors here, but the most terrifying thing is that I have seen it all before. Somehow.
Who dares meddle with my great work? Killing my allies, spoiling my lecture. It's an outrage.
It looks like the handiwork of a trained assassin.
Must be some faction in the Round City. Or one of those jealous broods in Sharqiyya.
These killings were too subtle for mercenaries.
No matter. Once I understand how the mechanism works, I will prove myself to Al-Bahamud.
In here, Lackwit.
Participate in the ritual. What the hell? This is weird. I don't mind that.
You are new, aren't you? I don't recognize you. They promised you gold when you volunteered, yes? No matter. What you are about to behold surpasses all worldly riches. Don't be afraid. Are you afraid? This is my great work. I call it Arua. It will take you on a journey to another realm. Why did the first ones leave this world behind, filled with fools, I wonder, and make so few of me? We call this the House of Wisdom, but its foundations are unsound. For beneath the House of Wisdom lies the Dungeon of Ignorance, and upon such dark secrets we build our philosophies. Science is the noblest purpose, Knowledge is the greatest power.
No.
No? Then what?
Justice.
This may be the place. It may be here where lies absolute knowledge. It is not how I remember it. Behind the doors, it looked brighter.
But in the end, all we see is darkness.
Oh, it's the Jinni again. It's a bit more human.
I need to get out of here. Get back to the inn.
The blood of a demon. Eliminate El Rabisu. Let's dip. 3 skill points. Alright, we're gonna go back to the Abbasid Bureau. And then we'll end the episode there, I reckon. Probably should have got the fast travel point in the area. I don't think I did. Broke like the #1 rule.
Basim ibn Ishaq.
How did you find this place?
Easy. I just followed the trails of blood.
You should not be here.
Do you talk to him?
Sometimes. Yes.
But he does not answer. I do. We have drifted apart since that day. But what we have seen back at the palace, this light, these sounds, we cannot have possibly forgotten.
Unlike you, Nihal, I keep the past in the past.
You call yesterday the past? And this Jinni of yours, this repulsive shadow that crushes your chest, has it crawled back into the past too?
No. It is still here. Sometimes, even in the day, I feel its breath on my neck. The nightmare invades the real world, or has always been part of it.
This is part of your reality, Basim. I am a part of your reality too. I am your past. Tell me, will you leave me there? In the dark corners of your memory?
I will not.
Now, if you could invent a mechanical rug sweeper... Basim.
It is done.
And how did it all play out?
I'm afraid this is a tale for another day. We will save it for one of our campfires.
You have done well, my friend.
Better get back to my work. You know how easily I get bored. Thank you for what you did, Basim.
It is the truth. You have done well. One last thing. Arib, was she involved?
Not that I know. But we must remain vigilant.
Novice rank. Very nice.